Welcome, everybody, dear friends, dear colleagues, ladies and gentlemen, dear guests. It's a great pleasure and an honor for me to be here. I welcome you on behalf of the Italian Chambers of Commerce, Italian businesses and Italian businesses operating abroad. This is a meeting about the present and the future. We are the Internet by our very nature. The Chambers of Commerce are the network of the economy, a network which brings us everywhere across Italy to experience major economic and social events. We are also present in foreign countries to boast and publicize the Made in Italy abroad. So welcome to this meeting, to this day of discussion. I think it can pave the way to new paths. The Italian Chambers of Commerce really can help waiting to collaborate with Google. We began working a couple of months ago on strategic issues, but we have new ideas, new projects at the service of Italy, at the service of our growth. This morning we'll listen to stories from innovators, from representatives of the institutions. They will explain the historical change that is coming with the digital economy. As citizens and workers, the digital economy is also changing our daily habits, our purchasing patterns, our preferences. The typical performance indicators, economic indicators, are not doing that well in Italy, particularly the employment rate among youth. So, however, we shouldn't be disappointed because success stories do exist anyway. Union Camere, of course, is witnessing the dire straits that Italian SMEs are experiencing. At the same time, we want to give voice to innovators, to people who dare, who have courage enough to introduce innovation. Italy isn't a victim of globalization. Rather, the opposite is true. Italy has deeply changed its specialization in the light of the market needs. We have been able to create value added in the Made in Italy sector, food industry, clothing, apparel, shoes, furniture. We created new specialties like mechanics, the most important and dynamic industry these days in Italy. In recent years, the Made in Italy showed that when Italy bets on quality and local skills, when it enhances beauty and taste, it can certainly intercept, the growing demand for whatever is Italian from every angle, every corner on Earth. Italy is a leading exporting country, nearly 1,000 products. We have an active, balance between export and import for at least three major category items. Italy has been winning over and over in this field. Only China, Germany, and the States perform better than Italy. So the trade balance is positive for tiles, wine, hot and cold technologies, yachts, and aviation industry. And these objects are poorly Italian according, to the traditional view. They depict a new geography of the Made in Italy, made of creativity, respect for the environment, technology, endless search for quality. And the same goes for tourism. In terms of tourism, Italy is not performing well with respect to domestic flows of visitors, but foreigners are rising. We are the preferred destination for the Chinese, Australians, Americans, South Koreans, and many more. However, companies selling their products or services to foreign customers just account for 4% of the total. So the challenge ahead of us is to help 70,000 new businesses which have a good potential to export. They are well equipped to win this challenge, but they need help and support. So the Chambers of Commerce, through Union Camere, created the World Pass, a passport to the world. The Italian Chambers of Commerce, the foreign Chambers of Commerce in Italy and Italian Chambers of Commerce abroad want to help these businesses, these companies. So really, once and for all, we should systematically help these firms and businesses. We are trying to promote the internationalization of tourism and the agri-food industry through this project consisting of a network of certified Italian restaurants abroad. Italian hospitality is really conquering every market. We are betting on the excellence of SMEs. We want to take the digital challenge and the e-commerce, because this is undoubtedly key to be successful. Online firms, online businesses in the last 2 years have increased their sales volume by 2%. E-commerce, however, isn't just about, having an online window case. You need, skills in the IT world, in the network communications industry and the like. And this can be more easily found if you consider, the institutions surrounding businesses. Along with Google, we started a project focused on web-based clusters. Young people, experts in the digital economy, are now being employed by these small firms to help entrepreneurs use these instruments and tools. And I believe that the results are not just encouraging, they are outstanding. I have seen that very many people are being successful thanks to this project. With their skills and enthusiasm, these young people made contacts with firms and businesses to help those which haven't a website yet, and also to help online firms to establish a winning marketing strategy. This project is a positive example of integration of young people into the Italian economic fabric. It's very positive for SMEs, accounting for 96% of the Italian economy. 96% of Italian firms have less than 10 employees. This is our X-ray, if you like. This is a snapshot of the Italian economy. And this isn't enough, of course. They can't just reorganize their way of manufacturing. We need to change the environment where they operate, an environment which should promote, the use of tangible and intangible infrastructure, where rules are firm, where the tax revenue office and the banks are helping businesses. So we are fully committed to this in order to control and govern change. Institutions like ours should be ahead of the economy, should have the right intelligence to draw new growth trajectories and enhance the local area-based clusters, agriculture and manufacturing, craftsmanship, tourism, services and cooperation should all contribute together to the same goal. This model should be opened up to young people in a world where you can only win. In this world, you can only win through intelligence, as Google proved. Talent and energy can really help you win the world, even if you start from a small base.